What's going on? Today I'm gonna make some bank sinkers out of an old cast net. So I need 3, 4, and 5 ounce bank sinkers, and I don't have any bank sinkers. But what I do have is this cast net that I utterly destroyed beyond repair. It has all this good usable lead on the outside of it. All you're gonna need is a hot fire, a casting mold, something to scrape with. A spoon would be best, but all I have is my Swiss Army knife, so that's what I'm using. Some gloves, something to melt your lead in, and some lead. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the wind, so I'm just going to go with what I know best. Alright, well now we've got something resembling a fire. Just got to stoke it until it gets really hot. Lead needs to be around 700 degrees to melt, so I have no idea how long it's going to take me, but I got all day. I'm going to cast some lines out and get fishing. First bait of the day. Who knows, maybe there's fish here. So I've got a decent bed of coals here. I've got my first load of lead. I'm gonna drop it in here and see how long it takes that to melt. Definitely want to do this outside because these fumes coming off are pretty toxic. Even doing it outside, I may be taking a couple years off my life right here, but I didn't need to live that long anyways. Alright, so once you've got your lead nice and melted, what you're going to want to do now is preheat your mold. Otherwise, as soon as that lead hits the mold and it cools off, it's just going to get caught up in this middle part and it's not going to pour all the way in. So you set your mold somewhere where it's going to get nice and hot. Try to stay out of the fire. Alright, mold should be nice and hot now. Get smoked out here. I'm spilling a little because I'm crying and I can't see. I'm gonna give this a second to cook to harden. It does not take that long to harden. It's only gonna take like a minute or two. Wow, I really got smoked out there just then. A better way to do this would be on some sort of like a hot plate, or you don't need to do it outside in the fire. But I figured I'd come out here and try to catch some fish while I do it. Obviously, I've not been very successful, but I have got some weights here. So they're probably about ready to open up. I'm gonna open them up. Looks like this 4 ounce one here, there's a bit of a defect in the pour, but the 3 and the 5 came out all right. So, and the 4, we just throw it right back in there and try again. The best part of doing this kinds of stuff is the fumes. I'm feeling all right now. So once you see the lead is melting, you want to put the mold. Rookie move coming out here without a spoon. I was at the Walmart and I was thinking about getting a spoon, and well, obviously I didn't get one. So it's fucking smoke in my eye. Alright, let's try another pour. Alright, I ran out of lead for the last one, but I think I got 2 good pours. Gotta give that a minute to set. Here's the reveal. Yeah, those look like 2 sinkers. But yeah, that's... Burn my bag. That's a sinker for sure. Yeah. There you go. I'm gonna make some more. Try to catch a fish. Hopefully keep this damn smoke out of my eye. You got this excess left over here. You're just gonna want to cut that off later. But for not having a spoon and just pouring it in, however, those turned out pretty nice. Let's do some more. That mold is nice and hot. I'm gonna put the mold on the ground this time. Maybe. We might have done it. Put it back there. Let that sit for a sec while we cut some more lead out of our net. These lead fumes are getting to me, man. I'm starting to feel pretty good. All right, moment of truth. Let's go. Successful pour. 4 looks good. 3 looks good. 5's got a bit of a crack, but it'll work. Does not have to be perfect. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Let's go again. I need to turn this fire up a bit. Oh, there was lead in there. God, what an idiot. I could have burned the shit out of myself. That could have been really unpleasant. Bro, am I giving y'all the full HD angle of my ass right now, bro? Yeah, chill. The thing about it is it's heavy too. We're trying to control it. Alright, let's see how they're looking. Beautiful 3, 4, 5 ounce sinkers. Now we got our homemade bank sinkers. And I paid nothing for these other than this mold, which was like 50 bucks. But I just had the lead laying around because I destroy cast nets often. And I'll probably never pay for sinkers ever again. The whole point of the video is to maybe catch fish while I do this stuff. Obviously the water had other plans for me, but if you like this video, if you found it useful, good. You don't have to like or subscribe. I get it, man. I know it takes a lot to go up in there and hit the button, and it feels like a big commitment. So, if I don't see you again, have a good life. That's all the, what is this even called? Smelting? I think it's smelting. Like I'm melting it. I think when it's metals. Who the fuck knows? I'm probably fried off these fumes. I'm gonna get home, have a cheeseburger, maybe touch myself. You know what, no. I'm not gonna touch myself. Bye.